Let me know if you can see me, hear me. Wait, I know you can see me now. Wait a second. Nope, that's not what I wanted to. Okay, well. This beeping is getting on my nerves already, like I've been sitting with it constantly. I'm so disappointed with my computer, you can't imagine how much. I think I should like clean it somehow. Maybe reinstall Windows, but I can't do this properly right now because I lose a lot of files and I need those files. Well, so for now all I can do is stream a bit handicapped. FPS rate will drop from time to time when I will be playing the game. So you probably see like the FPS of my camera and of the game. I haven't figured out the solution, but I know the problem. The problem is my encoder cannot handle the game and streaming at the same time. That's why actually I prefer streaming on PS4 because my PC has to handle only streaming when I'm playing on PS4, and that's much easier on it. But like when I'm playing any game, what happens is I just hiccups and not enough FPS, and like I'm really tired of it. I tried different solutions just now, like the ones that can be fixed, at least now, and that didn't really work. But thank you for sticking with me through all of it. I'll try to stream for 1 more hour, and then hopefully when I play Persona 5, and I'll be playing it for a while, hopefully it will be much better on my, like, better viewed, better experienced, you know? I really hope that's the case. Okay, let's answer the call.
Hi David, I have a call for you. I'm just putting it through. Alright mate, Dave here. Listen, I know you've only come in to clean up the place, but I've got a bit caught up, so you're gonna have to run the news tonight. Now don't worry, it's not hard and I'm gonna stay on the phone and help you. First, I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the broadcast room, so if you're not doing it already, look forwards towards all those screens. Right, look up at the top. That coloured bar is your audience. You want to keep the viewers going up and not down.
Okay.
Underneath that, you've got the screens. The one on the right is the broadcast screen. That's what the viewers are seeing at home. It's only a couple of seconds behind the master screen there in the middle. That's the one you control. Now, the 4 small screens on the left show the different signals coming from the studio, and you can choose between them using the numbered buttons on the vision mixer at the bottom left. Don't worry, I'll talk you through it and you'll pick it up in no time. Now, have a look to your left. These plugs control everything in the studio. I've left them set up for you, so provided you haven't fiddled with them, all you have to do now is throw the master trip switch and we're in business. Once you've got the power on, face the front again. You can see on the broadcast screen that we're in the end titles for the show before us. Fortunately, they go on for fucking ages, so there's plenty of time for me to explain. Oh, right,
they've been going for ages.
Right, quickly, mate, look down under the desk. You can see a load of videotapes on the left. They're your adverts. Pick any 3 and load them into the machines on the right. When you've done that...
Okay, exercise with hand sleeves. Crazy Neo and Alan James.
Right, the tapes are loaded and we're all ready for
Okay.
when we get to the first act.
It will become absolute chaos very quickly. Yes, that's probably the case.
Studio. Stay on your toes, mate. It's election night, so all eyes are on this room. We do not want to get fired.
Yeah, it's election night, and you choose.
Prawn and mayonnaise?
You know seafood makes me kind of imposterous.
Yeah, I thought it might
Every prawns every day.
10 seconds, everybody. Tell us your
You're trying to kill me.
And yet you persist. Going 5.
Like you let some rando.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main stories tonight.
Okay, we're all good. Next is going to be to throw to the news titles on
Yeah.
screen 2. There'll be a countdown, but I'll count you in as well. Just relax, mate. It's all gravy.
Buys Honest Andy's Totally Independent and corners the flowered market. Top chat. Sports fans everywhere celebrate as popular footballer Johnny Hamsleeves wins sports personality.
Like, I'm a random guy, I don't know anything, and you decide on the election night, you decide to like to let me control the place on the one of the most important days. Yeah, sure.
To hear what the leaders of this fledgling party have to say on their historic.
Right, button 2 in 3, 2, 1, now. Lovely, mate. Next thing is to throw back to Jeremy with button 1 when that globe in the middle shrinks down and vanishes.
Yay! I'm controlling the news.
Here it comes. Switch to screen 1. Now. Lovely, mate.
First, the votes are in and it's a
Yay.
decisive win for advance.
We often get a bit of interference around this time, mate. Keep your eye on the machine at the bottom right. Use that slider that's flashing or your scroll wheel to move the wave up and down, keeping the green bit in the white bit.
But critics have accused him of a severe lack of actual policies.
Interference, really? Okay, sure.
The opposition parties have all
I would so purposely mess with this. Yeah, that's probably. Oops.
yet to appear publicly.
It's probably fun.
Former Home Secretary.
Great, it's going well. All you've got to do now is play the advert at the end of the segment. Make sure you don't play it too early or we'll all get fired. Now the clock at the top is counting you down to the advert. When it reaches 0, press one of the 3 play
Okay.
ad buttons over there at the bottom
Okay.
right. I normally play the first one at the first break and so on, but you can play them in any order you want. I'll count you into it as well, but keep your eye on the clock.
To hear the co-leader's acceptance speech.
And 3, 2, 1, advert.
1 minute back, everybody. Jeremy, I need you to fill after the ads.
What? Why?
Wanker Snatch is running late.
Wanker Snatcher? Is that really a name?
Big words.
That's the same policy we use with you. I thought that was our little secret.
What is this ad?
I'm deeply uncomfortable with your burgeoning friendship. Yeah.
Wicked. We've made it to the first ad break. You're doing great, mate. But this is where it starts getting
Winner
a bit
thief.
tricky. This next sequence is what we call a multicam sequence, because you're
Oh,
going to be cutting
no.
between multiple cameras to keep things interesting. A lot of it's down to personal taste, but here's 3 good rules of thumb. 1. Try and keep the shot on whoever is doing the talking. 2. Don't stay on the same shot for too long. 10 seconds at the most. So if you're on the person who's talking, try and throw in the odd reaction shot or pull out to the wide shot for a bit just to keep it interesting. 3. Don't stay on reaction shots for too long. A couple of
I
seconds
will
is
not
usually enough.
remember
Then
all the
audience will
rules,
see who's
come
doing the
on.
talking, yeah? Stick to these rules and you'll be fine. It's not as complicated as it sounds. You've seen programs on television, haven't you? Make it look like those. Might as well get screen 1 selected now. No need to wait for the broadcast to start. Try and stay ahead, mate.
From the break. Quiet in the studio.
News Director Simulator, jeez. Yeah.
10 seconds, everybody.
Oh my god, I'm nervous.
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. Later we'll be hearing from shock election winners Advance. But first
Get
off,
ready to go to Megan on screen 4.
Megan Wolf is here with a star of both stage and screen. Megan,
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolf, culture correspondent. And today I have a guest who starred in everything from Shakespeare
Right,
to
go
the
to Blunderclatch on screen 3 when she says his name.
by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Yay! I'm a professional.
That being with you here today is among
Switch to 2 for the wide now.
May I say, having you here with us is among ours.
Right, now just try and stay on whoever's talking.
Your latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
The medicated, yes.
Wow, what was that like?
Well, as I said to Peter the Rat, that's Peter Jensen, the director.
Give us a look at Megan's reaction. Lovely. Now back to Thunder Twat.
Thunder Twat. What are these names?
I said to Peter, what a wild ride this has been. What a wild and you know what, Megan? I really meant that.
Wow, that is fantastic. And am I right in saying that the character you play in this movie is an academic one?
Absolutely right. A scientist.
Was that a challenge at all?
What exactly are you implying? But seriously, yes, you're right.
Jeez, okay.
A complete departure from my last starring role when I played Sergeant Brock Rockman in Bullet Man. You'll remember that was the true story of one soldier's fight for a love that surpasses all else. A love, of course, for freedom. I think it's grossed over $1 billion, but
I've actually wanted to try something like this. Really, we're getting viewers. Yay!
Get back to who's talking.
Yes, I am.
so sweet of you to mention it. But I really am not in it for the awards. Although those three little statues do take pride of place on my mantelpiece.
With all the others, I'm sure. So, if you're not doing it for the awards, what is it then that drives you?
That's a beautiful question, Megan, and not easy to answer.
Yay! Let's go!
Like you, I'm afraid. Cut me, and I will bleed. And often, that's how it feels, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Bleeding, giving, suffering for one's audience. I suppose in the end, I do it for the difference it makes. I do it for the people that I inspire. The little people. But most of all, I think I do it for the positive change that I can bring about.
And today, of course, we're in for some real change, it looks like, in the coming months. What do you make of this historic election result?
Oh, well. Well, now you're asking. Historic election result. Indeed. Historic is the word. Well, difficult, isn't it? Very difficult. I think I've always been quite clear.
I'm doing good.
When it comes to politics, that one should always strive to not fuck things up.
Shit, he swore. Oh, well, don't worry, he won't do it again.
Sorry, I said fuck.
Shit, he did it again. Okay.
What the hell?
I'll explain how to deal with swearing at the
From
break.
The Medicated, which opens next week.
Asshole?
Swap the shot of Jeremy on screen 1 for a VT of the movie clip. You'll get a countdown on the screen, but I'll just let Megan cue you in.
My character, Dr. Lods Hemlock, is faced with a decision that could affect humanity's very survival.
Exciting stuff. Let's take a look. Exciting stuff.
Okay.
Sure, looks like Blunderclatch is losing it in the studio, but we ain't got time for that. There's more interference coming. It's a bit trickier this time, mate. Use that little flashing joystick to the left of the knob, or hold down your middle mouse or Alt on your keyboard, and as the frequency changes, match it to the white bit by dragging right. Get the speed right. Now we're going to squash the frequency back by dragging left.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Dr. Lance to you, Miss Flanagan.
This looks like it's too unnecessary.
Jubbly, mate. Next, we're going to change the amplitude. Same as last time. Little joystick or hold Alt or middle mouse, and this time push upwards. Upwards, mate. Upwards.
But I didn't listen.
Doctor,
I'm drowning, Lance, you said.
need to see this.
Right, now let's match it back by going downwards.
Oh, come on. I'm doing it faster than it does. Oh, come on.
This is the key.
Not bad. You'll get it with practice.
Okay, whatever.
At the end of the clip, you'll want to play another ad. Remember to use the clock at the top to count you in.
What?
Right, I guess I better explain how to deal with bleeping out swear words. As you've probably noticed, the broadcast screen, here, is about 2 seconds behind the master screen, here. When someone says a naughty word, the bleep button lights up, like this. 2 seconds later, you'll hear that swear word going out on the broadcast, and you need to hold down the bleep button or the spacebar on your keyboard for as long as the swear word lasts. It can take a bit of practice getting used to hearing 2 things at once. Just stay calm.
Wow.
And you'll get it. And if you can't tell when to bleep, just above the button, you'll literally be able to see the sound scrolling by. All you gotta do is hold it down while the red bit is over the red line. Simple. Of course, if you do it right,
multitasking, not multitasking. Oh my
do it
god.
by ear. Most people like to have the volume of the broadcast screen a little bit below the master screen. Let's set it now. As you turn it up, you'll hear the advert getting louder. Good. You're set to start censoring. Like I say, it takes a little practice, but I'll try and help you through it, and soon we'll have you bleeping like a pro. Remember, button lights up, count 1, 2, and hold it down.
Deal and a deal. We got those shares. You want crazy? We got crazy. Crazy Neil's got crazy deals.
Remember to select screen 1 now that you've got the feed. Don't wait for the broadcast to go live. That's too late. You can use the number buttons on your keyboard, 1 to 4.
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. And I'm told we can now go live to Advance Headquarters, where the two leaders, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury, are about to make their acceptance address.
Cut to the outside broadcast.
Go for it, Pat.
Shall I
start?
Get ready
Go
to
for
bleep.
it, Pat.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you all
Where
for
do
coming.
I start?
And, well, what a
Where do I
day.
start?
They said we
What
couldn't
a
do
day.
it. They said we couldn't
Been
do
on that ship
it.
a bit
Dirty
low-down
They
lying
every southern
dirty
bastard
low-down
tried
lying
against
sick.
us. You tried against
Nice.
you saw right through their shit.
I'm sorry about the language there. I'm
Sorry about
Oh my god, what the hell?
Coarser than the ground is funny. Coarser than the ground
memorably
is...
put. Memorably. Look, to be honest, who can blame Peter for celebrating? Who can blame Peter
Throughout the
for
campaign,
celebrating?
you've heard us say that
Throughout the
Advance are
campaign,
not
you've
a
heard us
political
say that
party.
Advance are not a
party is what
political
you
He's
party.
drinking on live TV. What the hell is wrong with you,
When the
buddy?
country is suffering, you don't need a
When the
party.
country is suffering,
You need a
don't
team.
party.
A team that can change things.
Team that can change.
But today is day one of a new future. A better, fairer future.
A better.
So perhaps we should all be celebrating.
Except for the
perhaps we should all
rich.
be celebrating.
For them the party's over. They shouldn't be celebrating. They should be putting their shitting pants on and opening their dusty checkbook. Pants on and
Again,
opening their
Colourful
dusty checkbook.
But
Again,
Sorry.
not inaccurate,
I
but
Before we
overreacted. Okay.
address the nation,
Before we
we used
came
our
out here to
executive
address the
powers.
nation,
Okay, it's kinda easy. Just gotta be ready.
Working with the wealth office, we have produced a definitive list of every person in the country with wealth into the millions.
You know this sort of probably you rather you don't. Because the likes of you and me
Yeah, no one needs to hear him. Yeah,
are not welcome.
I agree.
We will be introducing a sweeping reform of the tax system in this country. No more hiding wealth offshore, no more trust funds or creative accounting. A simpler, fairer, unavoidable set of tax laws.
So all you bastard public school snobs have got nowhere to hide. I've got nowhere to hide. We revoked your passports. We revoked. You want them back? You want to leave like you threatened?
Jeez, this guy is drunk on live TV. What the hell?
First, fine. You're gonna pay first. You're gonna pay back.
Advance are going to turn this country from a nation of warring individuals into a team. To properly fund health and education. To raise the living standards of us all.
The pundits said we'd have to raise.
Oh my god, multitasking.
When we reclaimed what's ours, that's absolute ferret shite. So to you posh twats,
The people who pay you a pittance to serve them drinks in their private clubs. The people whose children you raise.
So they've got time to get even fucking richer.
Advance have this to say to you.
Oh my god.
Ends today.
We are coming for your sports cars and your mansions and your vineyards.
Oh my god. My head is gonna hurt after
We will
this.
put the wealth of this country back where it should have always been. In the hands of the people who created it. In the hands of the people who created it.
Today.
Yes, it ends today.
Yes, that was perfect.
We'll start
They said it ends today and I switched cameras at
just
them.
like we promised we would.
Haha.
And until then, ladies and gents, I suggest we all get pissed.
I can't argue with that. Thank you for your time.
Nailed it.
Well, an interesting acceptance speech there from and our apologies for the fruity language. Hopefully we got that bleeped out for you in time. If not, someone's going to be in trouble.
Fuck you.
As the country braces itself for new government, that's all from us this evening at the National Nightly News.
It's not my problem, he's swearing like a... like...
I'm Jeremy
Okay,
Donaldson.
whatever.
Have a peaceful Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful...
And we're
Looks
off.
like you've
Good
got
job,
it now.
everybody.
Thanks for all the help, mate. I've got to go. Ferry's about to leave. Probably won't be coming back. Job's yours, mate. Good luck.
Boring politics, then?
This is some weird fever dream. Am I dying now or something?
You should be so lucky.
I'll see you tomorrow night.
Not coming for a drink?
No, got a date.
Lucky you. Try not to get murdered.
Yay. Okay, so did I do good?
Happening right in front of you. I'm
Segment grade E, so that's good, I guess. Phew.
and they're going to take your poor sweet grandma, and you're never going to see them.
You did great, yay.
Oh, grandma, look at their faces. That's not what cows look like. You call it the stock market. I call it the stuck market because it's just another pole they've stuck up our collective. I don't care if he was once your nephew, Cameron. He's standing in the way of the truth.
Now, Alan James, author
What is this ad also? Like, jeez.
your city.
I'm Alan James, author of Alan James is Right, the Gospel according to Alan James, and the Alan James shall set you free. And now I'm bringing my message directly to you.
Like, I think you already guessed how much of an irony this whole game is. Like, a lot of... like, not even irony, satire. It's a satire.
Check local press for dates and times.
Yeah. What do you mean BDE broadcast grade D? What? Audience thought it was great. Fuck you. S5 Dr. Pay. Current wealth broke as poor. Crippling debt. Awesome. At least I'm not too poor right now. I'm just crippling debt. Yeah. What? You did great. WTF? Yeah. My question exactly.
Alright, mate. Welcome to the archive. This is where you can have a quick look back at what you've done and how it looked to the public. There's 3 sections: broadcast, rushes, and adverts. Let's start with broadcast. Click on it now. Over on the left, that's all the broadcasts that you've done. Click on
Okay.
each one of them and hit
So like the rest of our generation, barely scraping by.
You can use the rewind
Like me in real life.
to help you get to the bit you want to see.
In a few moments, we'll be going live to tonight's National Nightly News. But before that, let's take a look at what's coming up later on tonight on Channel 1. At 7 o'clock, it's the semi-final of the quotation.
Let's see how it looked.
Our main stories tonight. Moving on up, the election win that experts said just couldn't...
Are we sure this just isn't a millennial job simulator?
Controversy as global mega insist buys honest Andy's
Not really sure because it's TV, not YouTube or TikTok.
Top chat. Sports fans everywhere celebrate as popular footballer Johnny Hamsleeves wins Sports Personality of the Year. And a spoonful of sugar. Megan,
True, yeah. And look how at this old ass TV. What is it? 70s?
To hear what the leaders of this fledgling party have to say on their historic victory. That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
Wow, look at these effects, like... The best fucking intro. Now I see why this would be so hard on your computer. Yeah, I guess.
But first, the votes
I
are in,
guess.
and it's a decisive win for Advance. The landslide victory, with an astonishing 81% of the popular vote, is the biggest election win in living memory. Advance appealed to voters up and down.
And they've chosen this drunken asshole. Wow.
Of a severe lack of actual policies and of being
I guess people can't vote in any country.
all conceded defeat to Advance's overwhelming mandate.
Oh my god, that's my mistake probably.
However, former Home Secretary Geoffrey Jeffries has issued a statement
Okay, so like there will be every section that everything that I did right or fucked up. So there are like
Sounds like sauerkraut
bleeps
to me.
that are
After the break, Megan Wolf
like out of place or like other stuff.
box office sensation that is Lawrence Blunderclatch. And later,
Okay, let's skip the break.
National Nightly News. Later we'll be
It's a
hearing
great
from shock
cut.
election winners Advance. But first, our very own culture reporter Megan Wolf is here with a star of both stage and screen.
Now I want
Megan,
Thank
to play
you,
this
Jeremy.
and just
Megan
really
Wolf,
fuck it up.
culture correspondent.
Yeah.
And today
And
I'm
I got you, yeah.
everything from Shakespeare to the Shotbot films. I'm very excited to be joined today by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, my dear. I do hope you believe me when I tell you that being with you here today is among the greatest joys of my life.
May I say, having you here with us?
Okay,
is
I
one of
I
us.
couldn't listen to anything he
So
said,
you've just
so
finished filming the latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
The medicated, yes.
Wow, what was that like?
Well, as I said to Peter at the Wrap, that's Peter Jensen, the director. Do you know him? He's a wonderful chap, he really is. I've worked with him on several movies, all terribly successful. I said to Peter, what a wild ride this has been. And do you know what, Megan? I really meant that.
Wow, that is fantastic. And
forgot about the
am I right in
sweater.
saying
Oh,
that the
yeah,
character
well,
in this movie is quite an
you know,
academic?
it's just
Absolutely right. A scientist.
Was that a challenge at all?
symbolic sweater.
Are you implying?
This just sounds like New
But
Newborn.
seriously, yes, you're right. It was a complete departure from my
Maybe.
last starring role.
I forgot his voice, to
when
be
I
honest.
played
I mean,
Sergeant
apart from
Rockman in
apart from
Bullet
what
Man.
was
You'll
in
remember that was the true story.
in
One
the.
soldier's fight for a love that surpasses
Oh,
I love
thank
it.
you. You didn't have to, but thank
all.
you.
Grossed over $1 billion, but honestly, who's counting?
Thank you.
It's a role that saw you scoop 2 Best Actor
$1,
awards,
yes.
if I remember correctly.
It's so sweet of you to mention it, but I really am not in it for the awards. Although those 3 little
Kind of like
statues
doing that,
will
it's
take quite
fun.
a place on my memory.
I should
With
create
all the others, I'm sure.
more
So, if you're not
ways.
doing it for the awards,
More jars. I should create more jars. I'm joking.
It's a beautiful question, Megan, and not easy to answer.
No, I'm joking. Don't worry.
And then, cut me, and I will bleed. And often, that's how it feels, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Bleeding, giving, suffering for one's audience. I suppose in the end, I do it for the difference it makes. I do it for the people that I inspire, the little people. But most of all, I think I do it for the positive change that I can bring about in the world.
And today, of course, we're in for some real change, it looks like, in the coming few months. What do you make of this historic election result?
Oh, well. Well, now you're asking. Historic election result. Indeed. Historic is the word. Well, it's difficult, isn't it? Very difficult. But I think I've always been quite clear that when it comes to politics, one should
There's about to watch
always
this where what? The fan
strive
keeps a sweater tab for each person and somewhere in
not
the hundreds
fuck
of
things up.
dollars.
Yes, well,
Sorry, I said fuck.
No.
I'm really apologize.
Well,
Sorry.
Lawrence, I believe you brought in a clip from The Medicated, which opens next week around the country. Lawrence, do tell us what's going on here.
Well,
this is a really...
okay. Yeah, that's pretty funny when they swear when there are hundreds of doors. I hope they don't have to pay this up, because that would be bad for their wallets.
Pivotal.
Okay. Yeah, I will skip this weird trailer thingy.
Crazy deal! We don't...
Crazy deal!
Where the two leaders, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury, are about to make their acceptance address.
Shall I start?
Go for it, Pat.
I was a bit late on that, but
Thank you all for coming, and, well,
jeez.
where do I start? What a day.
They said we couldn't do it.
They certainly did.
They used every dirty, low-down, lying they had against us, but you, the people, you saw right through their shit.
I'm sorry about the language there.
Sorry about that. I've had a couple of celebratory pints. It makes me coarser than a granny's.
Memorably put. But to be honest, who can blame Peter for celebrating? Throughout the campaign, you've heard us say that Advance are not a political party. A party's what you have when things are going well. When the country is suffering, you don't need a party. You need a team. A team that can change things. But today is day one of a new future. A better, fairer future. So perhaps we should all be celebrating.
Except for the rich.
Also,
For
the
them,
funny
the
thing-
party's over. They shouldn't be celebrating. They pants on and opening their dusty checkbooks.
Again, colourfully put.
Funny thing is also when I'm like on the window of the game, when I'm like pressing the buttons in the game, my FPS drops. But when I'm clicking on OBS and just like let it run on the background, I mean the game, as you can see, it's perfectly fine. So I have no idea how to fix that as well. Okay, well, we watched enough of that, I think.
Right, click on rushes and let's have a look at those. Right, this is the rushes room. It's pretty simple. The 4 screens you can see, they're going to show you the 4 signals you got from the studio during the actual broadcast.
Oh!
Difference is you can mute any combination of them, so you can have a listen to the stuff you weren't allowed to show. Select the broadcast and give it a go. And when you're done listening to the backstage secrets, hit back.
I can listen in on what they've been saying in between.
Prawn and mayonnaise?
You know seafood makes me go out in pustules.
Yeah, thought it might increase our viewing figures.
Every day. You offer me prawns every day.
10 seconds, everybody. That's how I show love.
You're trying to kill me.
And yet you persist. Going in 5, 4.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main stories tonight. Moving on up, the election win that... Seriously, that prick Blonderclatch on election night?
Yeah, Megan's pretty pissed off too.
I'm not surprised. The bloke with no democracy was shutting his cornflakes.
Yeah, but he's hot though.
I suppose so, into oxygen thieves.
10 seconds, everybody. Your fragility is leaking.
The conversations in between are hilarious. That's worth listening into.
But first, the votes are in and it's a decisive win for Advance. The landslide victory, with an astonishing 81% of the popular vote, is the biggest election win in living memory. Advance appealed to voters up and down the country with their bold promises of permanent change, but critics have accused them of a severe lack of actual policies and of being deliberately vague. The opposition parties have all conceded defeat to Advance's overwhelming mandate, but have yet to appear publicly. However, former Home
Okay, I am interested in other stuff.
What? Why?
Wank. 1 minute back, everybody. Jeremy, I need you to fill after the ads.
What? Why?
Wanker Snatch is running late.
Oh.
I thought I'd ask him about the election.
Personally, I wouldn't try to confuse him with any big words.
That's the same policy we use with you. I thought that was our little secret. He doesn't remember anything I tell him.
I'm deeply uncomfortable with your burgeoning friendship.
Love you too.
Yeah.
I got the achievement, peeking behind the curtain. Let's see.
These aren't my cards. Please tell me these aren't my cards.
No, they're the right ones, apparently.
But this gives me nothing, Jenny. They must see that.
Oh no, I think they think he won't have anything to say.
Oh, for God's sake, come on. It's a huge day. He's not an...
Absolute bonehead. I don't care, Rob. I'm not doing it. I agreed to do one beastly interview a day. I made that completely clear when we started. Check my contract.
Hi, I'm Megan.
Oh, piss off. You're on thin.
What an
dry ice,
asshole.
Rob. Whole wheat, man. Whole wheat.
We're coming back from the break. Quiet in the studio.
Thank you so much.
10 seconds, everybody.
She's pissed.
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. Later we'll be hearing from shock election winners Advance, but first our very own culture reporter Megan Wolf is here with a star of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolf, culture correspondent. And today I have a guest who starred in everything from Shakespeare to the Shotbot films. I'm very excited to be joined today by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, my dear. I do hope you believe me when I tell you that being with you here today is among the greatest...
What a fucking liar.
Say having you here with us is among ours.
Liars,
So you've just
liars.
finished filming your latest movie, which is called The Medicaid.
Okay, so now they'll be like talking. The guy is such an asshole. Yeah, hypocrisy all around. Okay, I think whatever. Let's play the last one. I think there'll be something on the background while this drunk idiot will be saying stuff.
Apparently, he's been drinking since lunchtime.
Christ, he's a liability in the best of times.
I know. God help whoever has to bleep this. 10 seconds, everybody.
I mean, a lawyer and a TV personality running the country. Seriously?
We've had worse. 5, 4, 3.
Thank you.
Welcome back. And I'm told we can now go live to Advance headquarters, where the two leaders...
Go for it, Pat.
Okay, let's see what they have to say.
Have I nearly hit the source this morning?
Okay, dress.
It's very green.
It's teal.
This is funny. Like as much as playing, this is funny. Like to watch what like behind the scenes.
Oh, not much.
Team spirit.
Swearing.
They're just like watching it. It's funny.
When the party's over, they shouldn't be celebrating. They should be putting their shit in pants on and up in their dusty checkbook.
Like they all had to record every section, like even behind the scenes for the players to like these are real actors. that I think that like how much, like so many, a lot of footage.
Probably you rather you don't, because the likes of you and me.
This is really cool.
Welcome in their gated community.
Tomorrow we will be introducing a sweeping reform of the tax system in this country. No more hiding wealth, no more trust funds or creative accounting. A simpler, fairer, unavoidable debt.
Can I do that?
So all
Seems to
you
be
bastard
very inclusion of personalities.
have got nowhere to hide. Today, we revoke your passports.
Whoa, now that is serious.
You want to leave while you
He took away.
They're stopping people moving. That is outrageous. Whoever, whatever they are. They can't.
From a nation of warring individuals into a team. To properly fund health and education. To raise the living standard of all.
The pundits said we'd have to raise billions, but you'll see when we've reclaimed what's ours, that's absolute ferret shite. So to you posh twats,
The people who pay you a pittance to serve them drinks in their private clubs. The people whose children you raise.
so they've got time to get even fucking richer.
Fucking richer.
It ends today.
We are coming for your sports cars and your youngsters.
It
Yes,
ends
in some
today.
We will put the wealth of this country in the hands of the people who created it.
It ends today.
This is really cool.
Thank you for your time.
Well, an interesting acceptance speech there from the leaders of Advance. And our apologies for the fruity language.
Yeah, well. And Edwards. Okay, let's continue, I guess, for now. Let's see what happens on the next day, I guess. Oh, day 3, okay. Not 2, day 3. You arrive home to find post on the mat, most being nothing more than usual junk mail. One letter, however, catches your eye. The team wants to know you. Curiosity gets the better of you, and you open it. There is a story? It's a form from the new advanced government asking for information on all citizens. The first page is filled in already. Your name, Alex Winston, your spouse, Sam Winston, your children, Charles Winston and Susie Winston. Well, you muse. At least they got the basics right. Wait, I am Alex Winston. My spouse is Sam, so am I in a gay relationship then? Awesome! Never been in one. Anyway, they almost got the name right, by the way. Alex, at least, they got right. Which is surprising. The rest of the questions are left for you to complete. They appear to be mandatory. Question 1. Upon starting a new job, you would be friendly and introduce yourself to your new coworkers, be productive and get to work immediately, ease yourself in and orientate yourself with your new workplace, reminisce with friends about old jumps. Okay, I'll try be friendly. Question 2. A colleague in a different department has confided in you that they've been talking home confidential information. Now, a file of minor importance has gone missing. You would help your colleague cover up their violation. Oh, therapy! Hi! Are you... Wait, are you, like... Did you already... Have you already landed or not yet taken off? How are you? I'm so glad to see you. Thank you for the resubscription. I really, really appreciate it. I would have spawned the game, but in order to preserve my my CPU, I kind of turned off the avatars. So I'm really sorry. Okay, minor importance has gone missing. You would help your colleague cover up the violation, recommend that your colleague reports it, promise your colleague that you won't tell anyone, report the violation to your supervisor immediately. You landed in a Budapest airport waiting for passport control. Budapest, woo! I think it's work, right? A work-related trip, so I hope good luck with the trip and have fun as well. How stream? What is this game? This game is called Not for Broadcast, and basically it's about controlling the broadcast, the TV broadcast. I pick screens which are shown. I bleep swear words. I start like ads, switch screens, etc. That's pretty fun, but there is also a story. There is a new party that's called Advance, and they apparently want to set total control over all the citizens, I guess. Okay, I think the best answer would be recommend that your colleague reports it. Living swear word is fun, yeah. Also, my game, like my OBS appears lagging for some reason, so if you notice FPS drops when I'm actively playing, I'm really sorry. I'm aware of that, and there is nothing I can do. Question 3. An entire department was fired today for consistent underperformance. Your boss has put in place new targets that are significantly higher than the previous ones. You would leave work on time, stay late to ensure you hit the first deadline, leave work early and head to the pub to chat about the changes with colleagues, leave work early and head home to see your family. Wow, what are these questions? I keep trying to get him to believe people just talking. I already did that a little bit, because of my trigger finger. I will leave work on time, because fuck you. It's the annual company barbecue, and you and your family have been invited. You are looking forward to enjoying a nice day with your friends and family? Are washing your hair that day? Go if you're free but wouldn't mind missing it. Have been practicing with your coworkers and think you'll win the talent contest this year. Jeez. On mobile more profile, low chance you'll notice any lag. Okay, I hope they do let you in. I hope you have a great trip, even though it's work. I hope you get some time to have some fun. And I'm really appreciate you joining, even though you're in the middle of an important stuff, and like, I wouldn't have been able to join, but you did. That really means a lot. Right, sure, looking forward to. You've had a long successful career and now about to retire. In your speech you list your achievements and all the good memories you have of working there, give an honest review of the pros and cons of the company, focus on issues and challenges you faced while working there, refuse to attend. Issues and challenges? I don't know, okay. In your spare time, you like to relax alone, doing things like listening to music or making models, attend political rallies and stand up for what you believe in, encourage and support your children with their hobbies, play in your local sports team. Encourage and support your children. Your ideal holiday getaway would be surrounded by natural beauty, getting away from the strain of the daily grind, exploring somewhere unfamiliar and discovering new experiences and challenges. A structured day out at the theme park bursting with thrills and attractions for you and your family. A romantic getaway with your partner to a tropical island paradise. I guess the first one? I don't know. It is most important that the government keeps people safe, free, happy, equal. Wow, so safe doesn't mean free. And happy is not equal, and so forth. And I guess free? I don't know. Romantic getaway? I would have picked that, but I don't know, I picked another one. I don't think it really matters, I don't know. Thank you for your cooperation. Advance knows your time is valuable and we appreciate your help in leading the nation to a brighter future. Sure. Also, I'm in a gay relationship in this one. I'm Alex and I'm married to Sam. Day 6, a family matter. It's late. Sam and the kids have gone to bed. You're just drying up a favorite coffee cup and a worn out souvenir of your first trip together. The print's faded, but the goofy face still makes you smile. A knock at the window brings you back to reality. There in the garden clutching a gaudy neon green suitcase is Chris, Sam's sibling. As soon as you let them in, they sit at the kitchen table, visibly stressed. Chris takes a deep breath. Congrats, Alex. Thank you. Okay, I'm not sure where this is going. Like, I didn't expect the story segment all of a sudden. I thought I was gonna, you know, censor some TV shows. I'm so sorry for bursting in so late, Alex. Chris stammers, but I need a favor, and you're the only one I can ask. No problem. What's going on? Are you okay? Should I go get Sam? Are you okay? Should I go get Sam? No need to worry, Sam. It's you I came to see. I just need 2 minutes. You've heard about the Assets and the Wealth Act? I literally work in the news, Chris. Well, I literally work in the news, Chris. Chris first fist bangs the table. It's total bullshit. They're taking whatever they want and distributing it as they see fit. No government should have that kind of power. I can't believe they're actually getting away with this. Madness. Which is why I need your help. What exactly is it you need? Why do I get the feeling I'm not going to like this? What exactly is it you need? Chris's eyes seem to be resting comfortably on the floor tiles. Look, I know it's a lot to ask, but I need to borrow your passport. My passport? What for? My passport? I can't give you that. It's illegal. Well, it's illegal. They've taken mine and half the bloody countries, but people always say you and I look similar, so... Chris is pacing now. I need to leave before it's too late. Once I'm out, me and my money will be safe, but I need to go now before they freeze my accounts. Please, Alex, I won't ask if I had any other choice. Okay, it's upstairs in the safe. Let me go get it, and you can take it. Surely there is another way. It can't be that serious. I mean, dude! So, my monetary situation, my fund situation is like in debt, like in a horrible debt, and you are worried about your funds. So that means you haven't shared with us, you haven't shared with your money, you haven't shared your money with us when you're rich and we are so fucking poor, and you're asking for my jeez, and you're asking for the passport, and so you could keep your funds. No, you should be as poor as me, so there's another way. Whoa, okay. Okay, I guess not. Wait, Chris's mouth falls open. You're joking, right? I've always done right by you and Sam. I've treated your children like they were my own. We're family. Does that mean nothing to you? Oh, so you're trying to guilt trip me. Alright, I'll go get the passport. Family's family. It's against the law. I can't help you with this. Jeez, what are these choices all of a sudden? So did he do right by me or did he not? I don't know, like, he only says that he did, but I don't believe you. Ooh. Fine, I'll solve this myself, Chris spits. So much for family loyalty, eh? Grabbing the neon fluorescent suitcase, Chris disappears into the night. You go back to the dishes, picking up Sam's cup again. The peeling face now seems to bore into you. The knot in your stomach tightens. Screw the 1%, I got the achievement. Is this game like Papers, Please? Like, it looks really, like, the concept sounds really similar. Day 8. Okay, so here we are.
It's Dave! Oh, Christ, it's noisy in here, Jesus. Right, hang on. Let me just get out some flags, darling. Yeah, I'll take that one with me. Cheers. Right, oh, that's better. Let's get set up and get on with it, eh, so I can get back to my guests. First of all, let's get the power on. Come on, mate, on your left, the plugs and stuff. You need to get at least the bottom 4 plugs on. Right, let's load up the adverts. You might want to have a bit of a think about it. Your decisions have consequences, don't they?
Whatever, let's play this weird, dangerous head.
Right, you can see they finally got the old headline system up and working again, and the vision mixer's already in headline mode, because headlines always come at the start. It's really simple, mate. These two...
Yeah, Papers, Please vibes. And with that story about government that is oppressing... Yeah.
screen here, or image B on the right bottom screen here.
Mm-hmm.
It's really simple. This little clock here will count down the number of seconds you have to make your decision. Provided you make a decision in that time, you're fine. And you can change your mind as much as you want until the clock reaches 0. But if you don't make any decision, you'll be fired before you even get to make another choice.
Jeez.
I just want to say one more thing, mate. The pictures you choose to show of these people, well, that's how the public is going to perceive them, and that's going to affect their lives. So, like with the adverts, choose.
Oh my god, really?
And we're off. Good luck, mate.
Headline system.
Be back in the next break. Yeah, I'm coming, darling.
Oh my god. Gotta go, catch you another time. Have a great stream. Thank you for joining so much and enjoy your trip.
Not the best source of consumer advice.
Good luck getting to your place of stay.
4, 3. It's time to go over to Jeremy Donaldson for tonight's National Night
Good evening.
News.
I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Good evening. Our main headlines Jeremy Donaldson. Destination unknown. At the end of Advance's first full week in office, we ask exactly who's leading this charge. We ask exactly tonight. I'll be discussing what the new future may hold with a leading economist and radical free thinker. With the Assets and Wealth Act on the brink of raising the living standards for the vast majority of the country. I'll be asking my guests if we're on the way to.
Okay, I think I figured it out.
Remington Smith have appointed Sophia Remington as their new CEO. The following photo, taken from our archive, gives us a sense of this influential young fireman who, at the tender age of 23,
Okay, I can pick a good stuff, but also I can pick something like her in a casino and stuff. That's interesting. Guess I'm gonna try to not to be a rebel at first. Then I guess there are a lot of endings, I guess.
Sophia promises that we all the rage this Christmas. Sophia promises that concerns have been raised about the product safety. Concerns have been raised about making us back. Intrepid scientist Dr. David Ward, marine biologist Dr. David Swarsborg and Marines have today set off to explore Dante's tape.
Oh my god, there was a long word that he pronounced perfectly. That's weird. Okay.
The pair hope to successfully reach the imposing central cabin and the undiscovered parts the cabin contains. This is, of course, only the latest in a series of successful. Only the latest in this unlike successful. In a joint statement about the dangers their team might face, the pair stated we will face the plentiful challenges together. We will face the plentiful challenges together. Playing the field. Rumours about the sporting legend Johnny Hamsleeves is snapped leaving Hamsleeves on the capital's hottest club. The football was caught while
Jeez, he's puking over there. Oh my god.
As reported by this very program. Johnny is seen here with socialite and performance artist Tiffany Lamore, whose recent show Snatched Inside, My Snatch, has kept her firmly in the public eye. Could a romance be on the cards for these two budding youngsters? And grievous bodily charm. With evolvers promising a radical new business on crime, how afraid should we actually be? I'll be going live around the country to talk with people who've seen the criminal justice system, to talk with people who've seen the criminal justice system, with more and more powers passing to the police, and less oversight. Are we using an advanced-shaped sledgehammer to crack a nut? All that, and Megan Wolf with a group of young actors already experiencing the positive side of the new Assets and Wealth Act first hand. They'll be talking and performing later. That's all coming up on tonight's National
Okay. Oh my god. I have to look out for myself on that one. Oof, okay, we're good.
In the wake of the government's swift enactment of the Assets and Wealth Act, we're talking about Advance's first week in office, and what the new future's first week in office. Joining me are Katie Brightman, a leading economist, and Alan James, a leading economist. Alan James is right. The free man's guide to waking up. The government certainly haven't dragged their heels on the legislation.
Oh my god, okay.
What does the Wealth Act mean for us?
Nothing, Jeremy. We're still vassal slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
A confident dismissal there. Katie Brightman, do you agree?
I'm afraid I don't.
Katie Brightman, do you agree?
I think that
Oh jeez.
the current
Okay.
economic system of unlimited, unending growth is untenable, so they're changing things up.
There I agree with you. They're moving to the next steps in the grand plan.
Grand plan, Alan.
It's all in my book.
Grand plan,
Alan James
Alan.
is right, Jeremy. Alan James We're to become the great herd.
Where did he?
We're sterile, great sure. That's what they want.
Or perhaps Advance have just realised that if we carry on the way we are, we will destroy ourselves and this planet.
Okay.
Destroy ourselves and this planet. If you'll excuse the colourful metaphor.
Yes, orgy is the right word. Only it'll be the overlords having an orgy on our poor broken backs. It's all in my book. Alan James is
shamelessly self-promoting. Katie, how do you think the rest of the world will respond? How do you think the rest
I
of the
think
world
they're
will
watching
respond?
carefully. Advance are the most destructive threat that the world powers have faced since the last great world powers have
Yes,
faced.
Katie's right. War is inevitable. And this will not be a war like we've ever seen before.
Oh my god.
We're talking millions of deaths. We're talking high-tech weapons that can level entire cities. We're talking
Out of the wrong orifices?
We're talking all you like, Jeremy, but when they murder your parents and they poison your food and they take you away to their camps for hypno-brainwashing, we'll be laughing then.
That might be a great way to sell books, Alan, but you know full well that isn't going to happen.
Democracy is dead.
Yes, Advance are radical, and change is always frightening, but the truth is that the Wealth and Assets Act has made more than 90% of the population wealthier and is on target to produce a permanent end to poverty.
Bollocks! What this young lady doesn't understand, Jeremy, is that these are the same people.
Oh my god, okay.
They've rebranded, but it's all a little circus act to keep us from seeing the tyrant behind the curtain.
Okay,
That's where you're wrong, Alan. For a start, they've mobilised the youth vote like we've never seen before.
You say mobilise, I call it grooming. The grooming of an entire generation
Jeez.
to walk happily into
There is-
bondage. They're like psychic paedophiles.
Oh my god.
Katie, what are your positions?
The Assets and Wealth Act is only the first step. Advance now have a historic budgetary surplus, and as well as properly funding our public
I'm so
services,
concentrated.
they're already funneling unprecedented amounts into scientific research in the arts.
Or, as I call them in my book, Frankenscience and opiates. Like opiates, see?
Can we get back to the issue at hand, please, Alan?
This is the issue. It's all coming from the water, the chemicals, pumping it full of belief juice.
Don't get me wrong, I want to see these changes, but only if they're
Oh my god.
If Advance lose their power after spending half of our GDP on dismantling infrastructure, that could be catastrophic.
The catastrophe is that they're succeeding. They've got us sat here talking about their puppet show.
All right, we're running out of time. Quickly, Alan. What does the future look like to you, Alan?
A bleak space where we've all been figuratively sodomized into submission.
Katie?
We might be on the eve of a brave new world. God knows we need some change, but we need to be cautious. Let's walk forwards with our eyes open.
Two very different visions of the future there. Alan James, Katie Brightman, thank you for joining me. When we come back, I'll be investigating law and order before Megan meets some beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act. That's all coming up tonight on the National Nightly News.
1 minute back.
You know, I think it might do some good.
I hope so too.
How's it going? Actually, fuck it, I don't care. I hate the fucking news. Oh, bloody hell, I love this tune, though. All right, mate, see you later. Bye.
I don't know what she meant by
Us
that.
informed of all the ups and downs to help make things even better. With a vast range of activities available, building the nation's future has never been so rewarding. With the Go-Getters, you can be sure that your children will be well equipped in the march towards progress.
She's good, you know she is.
There's nothing better than moving
10
forward.
seconds, everybody.
The advanced
If that sticks, I'll just
5, 4, 3.
Okay, let's go.
Welcome back. In our second segment, we're going to be taking a deep dive into the state of law and order in our country. Advance have already
Oh my god, okay.
solutions team to move this serious social problem to the top of the list. Tonight, we go behind the headlines to meet the people who live with the criminal justice system.
Oh my god.
Their lives. First up, we have Gregory Judge, a lawyer who sees the problems close up.
Okay.
Can you hear me, Gregory?
Yes, I've got you, Jeremy. Thanks for having me.
What's it like on the front line of the hard face of the cold hand of justice?
Well, as you can imagine, Jeremy, we are massively understaffed in this country. We're working every hour we can just to try and cope with the caseloads on our desks.
Which must affect the quality of support you can offer.
Well, we can barely keep up with demand, Jeremy. There just simply isn't enough being done at a systemic level to relieve the problem. We need more support from ministers. We need change at a structural level,
I'm
Jeremy.
leaving, Greg.
Oh my god, what is this
Is
drama?
it? I'll be at my mother's.
Just hang on.
Why now?
A local one, Jeremy. It's nationwide. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson.
Oh, have you mentioned your affairs?
No. Well, the affairs of the Justice Department we should be concerned about.
Oh my god.
Hello, Mr. Donaldson.
Hello, Mrs. Jones.
We need legislation to relieve the pressure
Oh my
on our
god.
public.
Sorry to interrupt the news, Mr. Donaldson. Can I have a moment to tell my husband I'm leaving?
Yes,
Oh my god.
totally understand. Quite the
Why
picture
now?
of the
What?
Gregory Judge, thank you for joining us. Next, I'm joined by Police Chief Constable Bob Peel, a man with a very different perspective on our nation's crime. Do you think there's a problem with the system, Bob?
I'm sure we all do, Jeremy. I'm sure we all long for a return to the days when you could safely walk the streets of your community at night, looking in through windows and generally enjoying your neighbours without the risk of being terrorised by some thug with a knife or cock.
So you feel the streets simply aren't safe anymore? Where have we gone wrong, Bob?
Well, that's not a simple question, Jeremy, but I think it all comes down to moral decay. We've diluted our culture and lost touch with what it means to be a citizen of this once great country. Also, as the vicar noted in Sunday,
This is multitasking. Serious
And to what do you
multitasking.
attribute this moral decay?
Foreigners, gays and gypsies mainly. It's all in the Bible. Look, Leviticus clearly states that... Oh, bugger, hang on a moment. Jeremy, your bloody gimps escaped.
Oh my
Delia?
god,
Delia,
what?
could you give me a little help, please, dear? Delia, could you give me a little help, please, dear? As I was saying...
Oh my
Jesus
god.
didn't like immigrants much, did he?
And just to be clear, you think it's the immigrants who are responsible for the moral decay?
Absolutely, Jeremy. Back in your box, Clive. Back in your box. Delia, I really could use...
Oh my god.
Yes, I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson. Clive, could you put him back in his box?
And whose responsibility is it to make a change, Bob?
Well, it is certainly not the responsibility of the decent, good, white people of this... Oh, hold on just a moment.
He's- oh my god. I'm not sure in this.
I'm not having this again.
Oh, but yeah.
As I was saying, Jeremy, moral decay. Crime is the responsibility of the criminal, no one else. Everyone has a sob story, but
I'm gonna show it. I don't give a shit.
Look, when our daughter Alice
Okay.
comes home with an A-, does she go on a killing spree? No, she takes 3 of her pills and hides under the stairs like a normal child.
Thank you, Bob. Bob Peel there. We're looking down. time to get to the heart of the matter. Tony Dawson has recently been released from prison after serving 3 years for aggravated assault, burglary, and menacing assault.
Oh my god.
He's agreed to talk to us today, which is also, I believe, his birthday. Many happy returns, Tony.
Cheers, Jez. Call me Titwank Tony. Everybody else does.
No, I'm not going to be doing that. Can you tell us what it's like in prison, Tony?
Titwank Tony. Prison's a mixed bag.
Oh my
The structure's
god.
quite nice, but it's a constant battle against institutionalization, as you can imagine. And obviously, Titwanks are quite hard to come by.
I'm picking up that you're not alone there, Tony.
Titwank Tony. Yeah, sorry, my friends are throwing me a surprise party. Good bunch of lads.
Okay, well, we're trying to get back to that party as soon as possible. First, let me ask you this. Do you feel that your time spent in prison helped to rehabilitate you in any way, Tony?
Titwank Tony. I don't think it's as easy as that, Jez. Yeah, I think asking that is an oversimplification.
It sounds like it's getting quite busy there, Tony, but let's try and soldier on. Since they've been in custody, have you been able to find a new job?
Yeah, all the boys are here. Big Chris, Little Chris, and Vampire Chris.
Who is that? Stripper! Oh my god.
Rehabilitation's difficult with the current system, Jez. It's just not set up for you, you know?
What the hell?
Inherently unjust. Inherently unjust.
So,
A clown?
I'm sorry, who's this now?
You are joking. Chrissy Free Bollocks has only got Mr. Fancy, oh. Not now, fellas, I'm on the news.
It seems like we've caught you at a bad time.
I can't really hear you, mate. It's getting a bit busy here.
Yes, we seem to be losing the signal here, Tony.
Fucking way, las bolitas!
Well, we're just trying to get that signal back. I think we... Yes? Tony? Tony, I mean, we were literally away for 2 seconds. How has this happened, Tony? Can you hear me? Well, we seem to have lost our train of thought there, Riddle. Hopefully you, the viewer at home, have managed to gain a broader understanding of issues around law and order. After the break, Megan will be live with some lucky young thespians. Don't go away. We'll be back after these messages.
1 minute back, everybody.
Mate, I ain't got long and I'm quite drunk. It's been a great night. In this next section, there's a bit of music. If you edit in time with the music,
Oh my god.
vision mixer, and the public will love that. Don't worry if you don't, though. You won't get punished for it or nothing. Just try and stay in the groove. Also, one last tip: when the music starts, turn down the broadcast volume. Right, enjoy the music bit. God, I love music. God, I'm so pissed. I think I might go and throw up in a bit.
Their visible plate, and 7 out of 10 dentists would recommend it.
10 seconds, everybody. We're gonna open on Megan. Camera 2. Going in 5, 4,
Okay.
3.
Welcome's Black, I'm Megan Wolfe, and on tonight's Culture Spot, I'll be chatting with one of the first beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act, a team of inspiring young people from Scritchford Sixth Form College, who today received a grant from Advance to take their play, Hey, Friendship, on a tour of local secondary schools. Welcome to you all. Well, let's start with you two, Harriet and Charlotte Winstanley-Hamilton. Girls,
We are, Megan. We're overwhelmed, to be honest.
And I believe you two are sisters, is that right?
Yes, Charlotte's my oldest. I'm the older, more popular one.
Harriet and Trey were really the ones who came up with the whole idea.
So, Harry and I were shooting the breeze in the cafeteria, and I said, hey, let's actually do it.
So I went to look for a drama teacher.
But she'd been laid off due to budget cuts. Fortunately, I directed a pantomime when I was at university, so I knew the ropes, as it were.
Right, yes, but you're the maths teacher, aren't you?
Yes, that's me, Jeff Algebra, maths teacher.
Maths is really important.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
Maths is really important.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
As is theatre. It's one of the oldest art forms in history. Aristotle believed. I just think that when we travel...
What is this chaos?
Poor kids see us. They say, hey, I really want to be like those attractive kids. And that's a very beautiful and powerful thing. We touch our audiences, and they
they touch us right back.
I suppose with a surname like Algebra, there was really only one choice of career for me. My wife, Angela, and I, we often laugh about it.
Angela Algebra.
Yes.
Angela Algebra.
Yes.
We just want to bring a bit of song and joy into people's lives.
And to teach people about the difficult issues. The issues in the play are what really matter.
And I think you're going to be showing us an extract from this play, aren't you?
That's right. Put into context, I play a young first year who's having some troubles at school.
Her character doesn't actually have a name, yeah, because in a way she's like all of us.
It's like a metaphor. Maybe she's
It's like a metaphor.
Maybe she's you, Megan.
That's really important.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
Put it in, coach.
Yes, thanks, Steve.
Right, well, I'm going to have a little chat with your teacher while you run off and get ready. I can't wait to see it.
Oh, we're gonna have a show, like a literal show on here.
So, Jeff, when did you first hear about Grant?
2 days ago. A letter from Advance arrived at the school. Now, the headmaster thought it was all a prank, but his secretary retrieved it from his bin and brought it to me.
How? How did you react?
I also threw it in the bin. But then, Harriet and Trey rescued it, and they rang the number at the bottom of the page, and next thing you know, we're on tour.
Wow. Well, I think we can all guess which way you'll be voting from now on.
Do you know what? It's funny, because Angela and I don't usually vote. We're not very political. I'm a mathematician, of course. He's a paraplegic, mainly. But we did used to watch that Peter Clements DIY show back in the day, and so we thought, why not? Let's have a go with this whole democracy thing.
Okay.
And here we valley well are.
Good stuff.
Fucking brilliant!
So, let's have a look at a short...
Oh my god.
Hey, friendship.
Dear Diary, I'm not sure I can take another day at this school. Another day of tears. Another day of fears. But still I walk the corridors alone. Dreading what might be around every corner.
Oh my god, what is going on?
What's around the corner? What's around the corner?
Oh, hi Gary.
Oh heavens no! It's Gary the Fist!
Gary the Fist!
Going somewhere, little first year?
Great. I've been looking for some poor victim to
Oh
bully
my
all
god.
morning, but will this make me feel better about my violent father?
Excuse me, I'm late for maths. It's my favourite subject. It's so important.
Maths is for losers. What? Maths is for losers.
My arm's stuck, coach.
Just keep going, for fuck's sake.
Right, maths is for losers. Now, give me your lunch money. Now.
Double lunch for me today, but why am I only truly happy when I'm eating?
Not today, Gary the Fist. Not today.
What do you mean not today? Who are you? What do you mean not today? My arm's free, coach.
Brilliant, keep going.
Right, who are you to stand up to
Oh
me?
my god.
I, Gary the Fist. And you're just a sad little girl with 2 gay dads who's all alone.
That's where you're wrong, Gary the Fist. These are my 2 new friends. Vanessa is captain of the netball team.
I like how they show the fist when they say Gary the Fist.
But I can't fight all 3 of you.
What is this play? I don't know.
My own.
Oh, what is this?
Take a look at me. Take a little look at my face. I could be you. She could be you. And you could be me.
Or you could be me.
Life can be cheeky if you work as a team.
What the fuck?
It's my choice to be mean. So stop now, make a different choice.
What is going on?
Listen up, I won't take no crap. Who
Oh my god, what is going on?
Hey, kids, I'm Gary the Fist. People think that folks like me probably shouldn't exist. But that's just prejudice, and I'd do better if you knew the way that I became Gary the Fist. I grew up on a council estate. The park was hip, but the flats weren't great. My dad used to come home drunk and late, and he'd hit my mum for dinner, he had to wait. Oh, where's my dinner? Woman?
It's not ready.
Oh, where's my dinner, woman? Don't make me ask you again.
Hitting women is wrong.
Ah, I messed up with the camera. Okay.
Life's pretty hard on a council estate. Life's pretty hard on a council estate. Life's pretty hard on a council.
What is going on?
Life's pretty hard on a council estate. Life's pretty hard on a council estate. Life's pretty hard on a council estate. It's so damn hard on a council estate.
Life can be peachy keen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you work as a team.
Just work as a team.
It's your choice to be me.
It's my choice.
So stop now, make a different choice.
Listen to that inner voice.
Friendship!
Ah.
Well, thankfully that's all we have time for tonight on the National Nightly News. Join us tomorrow night for all the headlines from across the country. My name's Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful night.
And we're out.
What the literal fuck was that?
I believe that was art.
I believe I've got a 14-inch cock, but it doesn't make it so.
I have a similar belief about an adequate paycheck.
Oh, someone please get these twats out of my studio.
Incredible real action eyes.
Okay, I think this this toy, I shouldn't have done it, but whatever.
Your child wants this Christmas. All the other kids have got one. That's right, little one. You don't want to be left out.
This Snuggle Bunny is so creepy. Snuggle hugs. Oh my god. Creepy.
Mr. Snuggle Hugs in stores now, selling out fast.
Okay, sequence B, sequence D, broadcast grade C. Okay, I guess I did good. You have received your full wages, current wealth, crippling debt. Still crippling debt? Okay. World, advanced goals. Okay. Okay, let's watch the rushes. Let's watch what was behind the scenes, right?
All that, and Megan Wolf with a group of young actors already experiencing the positive side of the new Assets and Wealth Act firsthand. They'll be talking and performing later. That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
Seconds back, everybody. Can we get the guests in quickly, please?
We actually have to make the book indestructible because people tried to set it on fire too much. It's like
Thanks for
they were having
coming
these
on.
bonfires.
Thanks
in
for
town
having me.
centres, but... Oh, Alan James, no doubt you've read my stuff.
I try not to, if I'm honest.
Behave. I literally am. 10 seconds, everybody. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
In the wake of the
I love this news guy. Yeah.
Assets and Wealth Act, we're talking about advances first week.
Okay, I think nothing special here because they just talk. Everything is here.
One minute back.
Okay, let's see what happens after.
I think they might do some good.
I hope so too, Jeremy.
How much are you being paid by them then?
Oh, shut the fuck up, Alan. I've never heard so much shit in my life.
Well, we'll see who's full of shit, won't we?
Alan, I can explain it to you, but unfortunately, I can't understand it for you.
Well, I don't know what she meant by that.
Okay. Okay, law and order. Let's see what now. Oh my god, that's just something else.
I'm just saying I'll do what I can, that's all.
Bullshit you will. She's good. You know she is.
I've said I put a word in, that's all I can do.
10 seconds, everybody. His little JD scared of the big bad clutch with water.
If that sticks,
Bring
I'll
in
just
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. In our
Oh
second
yeah, let's see the full scene of this. This is, oh my god, yeah.
Advance have already tasked what they are calling a solutions team to move this serious social problem to the top list. Tonight, we go behind the headlines to meet the people who live with the criminal justice system every day of their lives. First up, we have Gregory Judge, a lawyer who sees the problems close up on the front line. Can you hear me, Gregory?
Yes, I've got you, Jeremy. Thanks for having me.
What's it like on the front line of the hard face of the cold hand of justice?
Well, as you can imagine, Jeremy, we are massively understaffed in this country. We're working every hour we can just to try and cope with the caseloads on our desks.
Which must affect the
Every-
quality of support you can offer.
Every person and something went to shit.
There just simply isn't enough being done at a systemic level to relieve the problem.
Greg?
We need more support from ministers. What are you doing? We need change at a structural level,
I'm
Jeremy.
leaving, Greg.
Not a good time, darling.
It never is it? I'll be at my mother's.
Just hang on. The problem isn't a local one, Jeremy. It's nationwide. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson.
Oh, have you mentioned your affairs?
No. Well, the affairs of the Justice Department that we should be concerned
Look at him
about.
dodging
Hello, Mr.
bullets.
Donaldson.
Hello, Mrs. Judge.
We need legislation to relieve the pressure on our public
Sorry
servants.
to interrupt the news, Mr. Donaldson. Can I have a moment to tell my husband I'm leaving him?
Yes, I totally understand. Quite the picture of a burdened legal sector there. Gregory Judge, thank you for joining us. Next, I'm joined by Police Chief Constable Bob Peel, a man with a very
cannot
different
believe
perspective
you, Ellen.
on our nation's
I would have
crime.
expected this from your sister.
Do you think there's a problem
Not
with the
from you.
system?
When are
Bob?
you going to realise
I'm sure we all do,
not
Jeremy.
her, Greg?
Well, trust me, between the drinking and the arse, I'm very aware.
At the risk
Okay.
of being terrorised by some thug with a knife. Or kosh.
So you feel the streets simply aren't safe anymore? Where have we gone wrong, Bob?
Well, that's not a simple question, Jeremy, but I think it all comes down to moral decay. We've diluted our
Wow,
culture
yeah.
and lost touch with what it means to be a citizen of this once great country. Also, as the vicar noted in Sunday's sermon...
Okay, this one really went to shit.
And to what do you attribute this moral decay?
Foreigners, gays and gypsies mainly. It's all in the Bible. Look, Leviticus clearly states that... Oh,
As soon as he
hang on a
quotes
moment.
the Bible,
Jeremy, bloody gimp's
jeez.
escaped. Delia? Delia, could you give me a little help, please, dear? As I was saying, Jesus didn't like immigrants much, did he?
And just to be clear, you think it's the immigrants who are responsible for the moral decay?
Absolutely, Jeremy. Back in your box, Clive. Back in your box. Delia, I really could use a little help with this.
Oh, sorry, darling. I was spaying the badgers.
Yes, I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson. Clive, could you put him back in his box?
Clive, you know it's Wednesday. You go back in your gimp space.
And whose responsibility is it to make a change, Bob?
Well, it is certainly not the responsibility of the decent, good, white people
Darling,
of this...
where's the padlock?
Oh, hold on just a moment.
Oh, Clive, this simply won't do. Naughty, naughty, naughty boy.
Clive, I am not having this again.
Mummy, so get back in your gimp space. No, naughty, you beast.
As I was saying,
What
Jeremy,
is he wearing
moral
also?
decay. Crime is the responsibility of the criminal, no one else. Look,
More
everyone has a
ODK,
sob
yeah.
story, but we
Indeed.
don't all end up as barbarians, do we? Look, when our daughter Alice comes home with an A-, does she go on a killing spree? No, she takes 3 of her pills and hides under the stairs like a normal child.
Yeah, that's so
Bob Peel there,
disgusting,
really
disturbing,
locking down the
and
police's
stuff.
position on morality for us. And finally tonight,
Look, I spoke to Mallory at the Bridge Club.
Naughty boy!
She says the hall is absolutely fine for Sunday.
Oh, marvellous. Now, I booked your mother in for a hearing test.
Oh, did you?
Yes, I did. Now, how's your IBS been?
Jeez.
which is also, I believe, his birthday. Many happy returns, Tony.
Cheers, Jez. Call me Titwank Tony. Everybody else does.
No, I'm not going to be doing that. Can you tell us what it's like in prison, Tony?
Titwank Tony. Prison's a mixed bag. Structure's quite nice, but it's a constant battle against institutionalisation, as you can imagine. And obviously, titwanks are quite hard to come by.
I'm picking up that you're not alone there, Tony.
Titwank Tony. Yeah, sorry, my friends are throwing me a surprise party.
Oh
Good
my
bunch of lads.
god.
Okay, well, we're trying to let you get back to that party as soon as possible. First, let me ask you this. Do you feel that your time spent in prison helped to rehabilitate you in any way, Tony?
Titwank Tony. I don't think it's as easy as that, Jez. Yeah, I think asking that is an oversimplification.
It sounds like it's getting quite busy there, Tony, but let's try and soldier on. Since leaving custody, have you been able to find a new job?
Yeah, all the boys are here. There's Big Chris, Little Chris, and Vampire Chris.
Has Vampire Chris been hiding behind the chair, the sofa, the chair, whatever, all the time?
Rehabilitation's difficult with the current system, Jez. It's just not set up for it, you know? It's inherently unjust.
So, do you feel tempted to... I'm sorry, who's this now?
You are joking. Chrissy Free Bollocks has only got Mr. Fancy, oh.
I guess that's where he lives.
What now, fellas? I'm on the news.
It seems like we've caught you at a bad time.
Oh, I can't really hear you, mate. It's getting a bit busy here.
Jesus.
Yes, we seem to be losing the signal here, Tony.
Fucking way, Las Bolitas!
Well, we're just trying to get that signal back. I think we... Yes? Tony? Tony, I mean, we're literally away for 2 seconds. How has this happened, Tony? Can you hear me? Well, we seem to have lost our train of
Went well.
Piss off.
Smooth, incisive journalism.
I can have you fired.
You'd miss my charm.
Oh my god, that's fucking fantastic. Jeez. Top comedy, I think. This game is really amazing. I'm gonna have to play it next week on Wednesday too. Gotta figure out fucking encoder problems. Jeez.
Well, where is he?
In his dressing room, probably banging his head against the wall.
Look, it's alright, I've got this.
I'm sure he's on his way.
Come on, it's welcome back. How hard can it be?
This is on you. 10 seconds, everybody.
Welcome back. Megan.
We're going to open on Megan. Camera 2. Going in 5, 4.
Welcome's Black, I'm Megan Wolfe, and on tonight's Culture Spot, I'll be chatting with one of the first beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act, a team of inspiring young people from Scritchford Sixth Form College, who today received a grant from Advance to take their play, Hey, Friendship, on a tour of local secondary schools.
I like how this camera just like wandered off
Too. Harriet and Charlotte Winstanley
for most of the time.
Girls, you must be thrilled.
We are, Megan. We're overwhelmed, to be honest.
And I believe you two are sisters, is that right?
Yes, Charlotte's my oldest.
I'm the older, more popular.
Harriet and Trey were... days ago. A letter from Advance arrived in the school. Now,
You know, they're just drinking coffee and leaning on the camera.
but
Yeah, for sure.
retrieved it from his bin.
Okay, I don't think there is much will be going on here, because the sound is shared between everything, all four cameras. So I'm gonna go switch to the end of this weird play. Because it really is weird.
It's my choice.
Look at him.
It's my choice.
So stop now, make a different choice.
Listen to that inner.
Well, thankfully that's all we have time for tonight on the
Thankfully.
news. Join us tomorrow night for all the headlines from across the country. My name's Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful night.
And we're out.
What the literal fuck was that?
I believe that was art.
I believe I've got a 14-inch cock, but it's
Yeah,
not so.
I remember that.
I have a similar belief about an adequate paycheck.
Oh, someone please get these twats out of my studio.
Okay, yeah. I don't know if I should continue or finish the stream right there, but I don't know. So good. Yeah, it is. I kind of want to play one more chapter. But I don't know. Might be too long. Might be a good place to stop. The chapters are yes. I mean, I should have pressed save and quit. I think the shit is gonna escalate after that. So yeah. Okay, I missed the chance to save and quit. Maybe the game will save on itself. I will try going to main menu. A late night. Okay, so am I back to the studio right away? Or no, I'm not. Okay, quit to main menu.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
Yeah, I think I can.
Headlines tonight.
Yeah, I think yeah, alright. I think it's saved. Safe to say it's saved. Phew. Wow, yeah, that was something else. I really hope I get to fix the problem, the issue with the encoder. I'm gonna have to clean some memory, I guess, or I don't know, honestly. But I will try to get back to this game the next Wednesday. But in the meantime, totally going to get this game and mess with it. I already recommend it. This is really funny. Like all the backstage of the TV and like all the unexpected situations, because it's a live TV. And yeah, I mean, I didn't work on live TV, but I worked on TV, so it's kind of relatable in a little bit, like the how people talk behind the scenes and stuff, and how they're all uplifting and friendly in front of the camera, and how like it changes. It's pretty fun to notice these things. In the meantime, so I will continue not for broadcast. Well, I hope I will be able to continue this game next Wednesday, and this Saturday I will start Persona 5 Royal. I really hope you can make it, or like many more people will make it, and I hope it doesn't fucking lag. It probably shouldn't, so right, yes. For now, thank you for joining the stream. I will go get some rest. You have a great day, great time zone, etc, etc. Follow my socials, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. And I will Discord, of course. Well, you're already there, G. And welcome back. Yes, thank you. Oh, it's animated hug. That's pretty cool. Anyway, yeah. Hopefully I'm back for good and for a long time, so can't wait to start Persona 5 Royal. Can't wait to see you next time, and yeah, have a great one, and see you later.